if you feel like you've had a fantastic career, but you've made a misstep, know that you can step back. You can make a change. This is not your destiny to just take what gets dropped in your lap. You get to choose. And when you choose, you'll feel more powerful than you ever have because you're following your purpose. And when you're purpose-centered, it's almost intoxicating, really. Not many people have it or know how to do that. So don't be afraid. Make the step and be intentional.
Is there any way we can make a link?
Yeah.
Either sell this or give this away
Yes.
or something.
Yes, we can.
At the end of this show, because I think it would be wonderful.
Yes.
Like, define your purpose. There's the plans and a purpose for your life, and like helping people access and discover that. And as Robert was saying, we detect.
Yes.
We detect our mission. We detect who we are. These God-given gifts, these God-given skills. Like, for I know the plans I have for you.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
And
right.
it's like, oh, there's plans for me, universe or God or whatever, right? And it's like, how do we discover this? How do we like tap into this and be like, okay, what must I do to discover who am I? Where am I going? What is this? What are these skills and giftings I have, and what can I do with my life? And all of us at all levels of our lives are constantly asking this question in some way, shape, or form. And I see this so many, like, no matter how, that's okay, the crazy thing I think is you work with some of the best leaders in the world, like really, and they're still gonna and they've been through all this stuff. They've had more exposure and more training and better education, been at the top of the game on so many areas, and they're still constantly refining and getting clear and getting clear and getting clearer and clearer till they go, oh, this is what I want.
Yeah, that's right.
This is who I am.
That's right.
Specifically. And don't ever stop going through this process. It's like the onion layers. You're peeling layer after layer after layer. And we go through this process of discovering who are we? What are we capable of doing? And that's what I love. Like, we're constantly getting hit from different sides, from Robert D. McDonald or even Scott Duffy or now Summer Anderson, sharing with us how do we constantly refine and define our giftings, this beautiful thing of who we are, and what our gift we get to send into the world and be a part of this. So keep sharing away. Summer, I love this. This is awesome. So
yeah, and I will say too is that sometimes we have a life event that happens to us that we just don't see coming. That's what makes us slow down and think.
Yeah. I
had one executive confide in me not too long ago that he had started binge drinking because of the amount of stress he was under.
Sedation.
Really numbing.
Yes,
because
a lot of numbing.
There was a lot of stress going on.
A lot of top guys, a lot of top ladies.
Yes.
Doing some form of sedation, something more numbing, like drugs, alcohol, porn, something to relieve the pressure, relieve the stress.
Yes.
Or that just keeps showing up when the environment's so intense.
Yes. Or total disconnection with their kids. That some of these guys feel like they're an ATM. That's how my kids
100%.
see me, right?
Yeah.
They don't, or I wish I could find that amazing person in my life.
Yeah.
And they feel disconnected there because they're married to their work right now.
Yeah.
So when we get really clear on what it is we want, then all the other stuff falls away.
Yeah.
And then our integrity and our congruence with who we're becoming falls right into line.